Hi, good morning, good day, wherever you are. Welcome to our global webinar series, Real-Time Daily Trading Ideas. We have 5 days a week, 5 different traders. We will speak about trading ideas, strategies, market scene, maybe 1 or 2 questions from your side that will be answered in our webinar. Our goal is quick and smart, so let's have a nice start like every day. And today it's Wednesday, 28th of November 2018. Welcome to Admiral Markets. We will start like every day with our risk disclaimer. Trading with financial instruments offered by Admiral Markets carries a high level of risk which is not suitable for all investors due to their complex nature. If you are a starter, please start with a demo account and make yourself familiar with long trading, short trading, leverage trading, and your personal risk management. If you'd like to read the full risk disclaimer, just visit one of our regional web pages, for example, admiralmarkets.com, and you will find the long version there. If you're in the European Union and you'd like to read more about the different offers and options for retail clients, professional clients, what is the topic of the year in the European Union for all CFD traders. Also there you will find information on our web pages. Or here, a picture shows more than 1,000 words, 2 prominent examples, DAX 30 or also Euro dollar. The margin requirements could be quite different for retail clients and professional clients. So if you are a professional trader and you like to get the professional client status and you are eligible for it, just go to our webpage and you can apply for that. Retail clients still have a big benefit. It's called unlimited protection against negative balances. Professional clients don't get that via regulation, but some brokers and of course also Admiral Markets have an additional protection. We call it negative balance protection policy. And here also professional clients get a benefit up to 50,000 British pounds, what is around about 70,000 euro, protection against negative balances. Check all the details on our web pages like that. This is me. My name is Jens. My English made in Germany. We are big international Forex and CFD broker. We have over 18 country offices. So my English made in Germany, but I'm not the main speaker. The main speaker is the day trader of today. This is our scheme. On Monday, it's Jay's day. On Tuesday, it's Paul's day. Like today, on Wednesday, it's Giancarlo's day. On Thursday, it's Marco's day. On Friday, it's DAX day. Our leading day traders live every business day, every trading day to the same time. And of course, if you like to trade Forex and CFDs, you will get many benefits only with us. For example, DAX 30 or also Euro dollar, triple spread of just 0.8 pips or points during main trading hours without additional commission. Check it out on admiralmarkets.com. And if you'd like to get more information about what we are doing globally, yes, we are a global player. You can see what we are doing in the European Union or in Australia or with our Chile office, everything to find on our web pages. Enough from my side. Now it's time for our day trader of today. Good morning, good day, Giancarlo. What's your view to the markets today?
Good morning, gents. Good morning, traders. Today we have a very important day because the day is dominated some very important macro data. Today we have the gross domestic product of USA at hold fast Q at 4 o'clock new home sale, and two data more important. First one, the Fed share power speech at 6 o'clock, and crude oil stock exchange as every Wednesday. The market is dominated by a sort of uncertainty because this day we can appreciate the fact that nobody goes long, nobody goes short. Practically, the investor leave the doors open in the two side. The market is little in any event the market maintain a bullish aptitude, but the investor need to know what's happened this weekend with the G20, and if we have some possibility to see some agreement between President Trump and a leader of China. In the same time, the market respected the monthly support, and after Thanksgiving, they try to arrive to Christmas with the sort of rally. So we can think that until 90th of December, with the last meeting of Fed, we will maintain a sort of choppy market, but in bullish aptitude. It depends, of course, if something going wrong in next day, because I strongly recommend to take a look at Forex calendar, because we will have a lot of very important meeting. For example, the OPEC meeting on the 6th of December. Mr. Mario Draghi, this last speech, Mario Draghi leave the presidents of European Central Bank next year, and of course the next step of monetary policy of Fed. Today we will start with Standard & Poor, of course, because as we explained before, the market maintain with the great quantity of volume this very, very important zone between 2,626 and 639. We can appraise it in this Sunday, how the market opened in the bullish way, and try today to break this very, very important resistance in the 700 zone. It is not so simple to break out this level, because we need a strong breakout, of course, maintain this zone. In any event, the market will take a look at the gross domestic product today, and Fed chair speech Powell, because need to understand if Fed could start a rate hike in neutral way and stop to in area 3-4% rate hike. In the same time, market need to understand the question about the trade war. So it's logical to see this day a lot of high and down, a lot of volatility after choppy moments. So I suggest to maintain a lot of caution in these days. For today, I strongly suggest to take a look at this level, because market could, in case, break this resistance in 693 in with the volume and tension. We could have at least the touch of this resistance. In this case, it will be very interesting if this week we can return in 700 zone and maintain this level. For short, I strongly recommend to maintain a bullish attitude until the price remain up of this level in 663. I think that is very possible to touch this zone, and especially our last resistance here in 2,811. We can arrive at this zone and maybe break if the political and problem and the Fed Act could go in favor of bullish market. Rapidly, I'm going to take down a Nasdaq just to rapidly update. Today, the movement, you can appreciate it's practically the same on Standard & Poor, and Dow Jones tried to touch this very important resistance zone, practically the 25,000 zone. If we have breakout of this level, we can expect 300-400 pips more in bullish direction and try to touch this zone. Only return below the 24,400 could open to possibility to have a new downtrend. Below this level, of course, we can have a potential trigger and, of course, a bearish acceleration. Nasdaq suffer a lot after we take a look at Apple, because yesterday Trump declares that Apple import iPhone, iPad, and so on from China, and he would like to put some tariff between 10 and 25%. You can understand how is bad this news, and in this case, Nasdaq remain very volatile. For today, I strongly recommend to take a look what's happened in this range between 716 and 814, because the price could try to reach this level. But if we don't have this possibility, remain, of course, in bullish aptitude until the price don't break 615. In general, my idea for today and this day is to maintain, to wait some pullback to try some long position, because the trend is going to be more bullish. We're going to take a look at Apple. If you remember, some weeks ago, speak about this level, this zone between 186 and 175. We can assist how the price break this zone yesterday, and I suggest to take a look at what's happened in this zone. If the price recover rapidly this zone, we can have a very great buy opportunity for the next weeks. But in the same time, I put this last chance here in 164, because the price could break this level and start a new downtrend. In any event, remember that in December, normally Apple sell a lot of new smartphones, so of course we can expect some very interesting data about the activity of Apple. And now, rapidly, we are going to take a look at Bitcoin, because last week we have a strong breakout of this enormous range. The price break our support here in 6,138, start rapidly downtrend with great acceleration until a very important level here in 3,603. My idea, of course, is to take a look at this zone, because we have a great possibility of pullback at least until the 4,000 zone, or an extension until here in 4,816. But the great interest of Bitcoin next week, we will the possibility to have a stop of the long downtrend of this year, or in this zone, or in this level, or this. I leave this zone because in case the price take at least 1,500 or 2,900, we have a great opportunity to open long-term position. So take a look at this level, because could be very interesting to open some trade in Bitcoin. Now we are going to take a look at DAX, of course, because today the market is moving well, and we have some trade possibility. Rapidly, the DAX maintain the level of 11,000, was confirmed in the 7 years ago, and now try to break this zone. Of course, we can affirm that we have an intention of sort of accumulation, so we can expect at least some breakout of resistance to have some bullish aptitude. It's difficult to break out this level, is very, very important resistance, but in case we have a stronger break of this zone, we have a great possibility to reach the another resistance. Here we have a great block of smart money. So this week it will be very interesting to understand if the price maintain at least the level of 300. The range for this week, we maintain the range between 200 and 424. I strongly recommend to take a look at what's happened if the price today go below the level of 245, because in this case we can start another bearish acceleration, a great signal of buyer sellers. It will be up the level of 424. In 50 minutes today, I would like to try some position, of course, buy and sell stop. We maintain this range. Yesterday the price blocked after with a great quantity of volume, but in the same time recognize this support zone. For today, I strongly recommend to try some short only if the price going below this level of 227. We maintain, of course, a medium average of stop between 30, 40 pips, and our idea is to reach in the first first target this level at an extension here. In the same time, for long position, the best way, the best point is up 394, but it's too much far. So I would like to suggest to try something up this smart money zone here with of course the same quantity of stop 30-20 pips, and we try to reach this level. In extension we can arrive in 420, 460. Of course, remember that this point could be used like reversal, and be very flexible, because DAX joke a lot with up and down, and of course if the price doesn't have presence of a great acceleration, take what is possible. I would like to go rapidly to take a look at oil, because today the price maintain, of course, the bearish attitude, but I would like to give you some reflection, because the price maintain the bearish direction, and of course they want to reach this level between 45 and 47 dollars. We have lose rapidly the $70 area, and the focus, the key events for this week and next week that give a great volatility to oil will be, of course, the G20 this weekend, and the next week the OPEC meeting on the 6th of December in Vienna. Of course, the oil maintain a downward projection and is on the way, but they try from this week to do some pullback, a timid sign that does not change in the view oil, but we have the possibility to have a pullback until this level in today or in the next days. Of course, I strongly recommend to try some buy position with more effectivity only if the price break the level of 53.81. In case, of course, we lose the 49.83 zone, of course we continue our acceleration until 47.7, and in extension 45 dollar. Okay, of course this level give us this bullish possibility only in daily close, not during the day. Rapidly for gold, according to the gold remain a little out of instrument of protection in case of risk off, but we can affirm that if the Fed will take a break in rate hikes in next year, so we have to stop the increase in volatility, this could offer the possibility to maintain, to have some new uptrend. In the same time, remember that linked to Brexit and Italy situation could give the possibility to offer to investor to discover the yellow metal like a safe haven. The most important level, of course, remain 1,207. I recommend to take a look what's up here, because in case we have a strong breakout, we can start a new uptrend. Of course, below 1,204, we can try some short, but in any event, only a break of this level, this support, give the possibility of bearish acceleration. I would like to finish with dollar yen, because today, you remember, the Fed power speech could give a great volatility in the dollar. The dollar maintain a bullish aptitude, and today in these days, the the dollar yen touch our resistance in 103.13.88. Up this zone, we maintain a presence of buyers, and our target is to reach this zone, and probably we can touch the 115 target in next week. If we maintain this support today, we remain in bullish up to just a strong breakout of this level could give us the possibility to open some short position with more probability at favor. Euro dollar, we maintain this very important level of 1.13, but we have touched another. We have a strong presence of smart money. So I would like to remember that if the dollar continues run, maybe they could maintain this aptitude until the Fed meeting of 90th of December. It's probably that we can return here, especially if we lose this last minimum, and the target will remain the touch of 1.1181. Only a breakout at least of this zone could give us the opportunity to open some buy position. I finish and just remember to all traders to take a lot of care with this week with indecision, and use a correct stop, because with this presence of decision could be a little difficult to maintain the position. So I strongly recommend to maintain your presence in your trading hour during the session. Thank you very much for your attention, and I hope you have a great weekend, a great trading this weekend.
Thank you for today, Giancarlo. Tomorrow is another day, 5 days a week, 5 different traders. So if you like our global webinar series, real-time daily trading, yes, tomorrow another day, time to join. And if you'd like to see and watch that again in a couple of hours, it will be available in our English YouTube channel. Just go to youtube.com/AdmiralMarketsFX. All the time, good trades. Greetings from Berlin office. Bye-bye.